Smiley gang, smiley gang, smiley gang. What's up, y'all? We back. 2K16 MyCareer. Chris Love in the building. Not Derrick Rose. I'm about to say Derrick Rose. Damian Lillard in the building. And we on the Portland Trail Blazers. And we trying to get a ring. We trying to do that thing, get that thing, okay? Let me show you guys what happened in the last episode. So look, Smiley Gang, we are now at 74 overall. I was trying to get jump shooter, but that's gonna cost me a lot. So we went on and do playmaker. So what I'm gonna do moving forward, we just gonna keep embracing playmaking. You feel me? And once we done with playmaking, maybe here and there, we'll do insider, athlete, and defender. And I feel like jump shooter might be last. We'll see. But right now we okay in free throws. We okay with we could do a little bit better as far as moving shot close and moving shot three. So like I said in the last episode, we're doing really good as far as jump shooting is concerned, but I really do need to get my ball handling down pat. So we gonna finish doing ball handling, okay? Also, Smiley Gang, let me show you guys something that I think I didn't show you in the last episode. The conference, we are third in conference, Western Conference. And to be honest with you, we really trying to stay within, top three. Top five, top three. All right, Smiley Gang. So we good with that. We just got to continue to win games. In the connection, we doing really good there as well. So, yeah. So, anyway, Smiley Gang, hey, we got to take on, we won against the Brooklyn Nets. We got to take on Boston. Let's see who rocking over there with Boston. Let's go ahead to their roster. Let's go ahead back this way. And let's see what we got in these streets. Okay, so they got Isaiah Thomas, Shannon Rose, Jared Sullinger, Avery Bradley, Amir Johnson, Jay Crowder, David Lee, Corey Joseph, Marcus Smart, Perry Jones, Terry Rozier, RJ Hunter, James Young. So they okay. You feels me? They you know what I mean? How are they in their conference? Let's see what Boston at. Let's see. They on the East. And Boston, yeah, they all the way down at the bottom. Okay, so we just don't never know going into this game. Just because they all the way down at the bottom, that don't mean anything, Smiley Gang. They every team gonna play harder, because if we in January, chat. We in January, about to go into February. So, and then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the 7th is the last time for trades before All-Star break. Okay, so yeah, man, it's about to get deep. Okay, because not only Boston, but we got Atlanta next. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Boston. I'm gonna play Atlanta for you guys. Orlando, we might do Orlando too, but yeah, Phoenix too. Sacramento and Charlotte and, you know what I'm saying, Minnesota. Yeah, I gotta get y'all Minnesota, gotta get y'all Milwaukee. So a lot of teams that's really good from back in the day, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm really gonna be locked in. And we locking in, Smiley Gang. But anyway, let's get into these Boston streets and let's see what we gonna do with the Boston Celtics. And let's see what the Boston Celtics can do with us. Hey, but what I say all the time, we gonna keep our foot on the gas. We about to roll out on these fools. Let's go. Let's roll out on these fools.
Sports pregame show.
Hello, fellow basketball fans. Appreciate you joining us as we get busy with the second half of this NBA season. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. The fans are filling the seats out in Boston, the site of our broadcast, and where the Celtics will be going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Checking out the Trail Blazers. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. All right, looking at Jared Sullinger. Came into the league, and most thought he would just be a role player. But, Kenny, he's shown that when he's healthy, he's on the floor, he can be a significant contributor on offense.
Well, you know, the role player word is a little misused because everyone has a role. Some guys score more, some guys rebound more, some guys assist more.
Some guys talk more.
And some guys talk more. And he's added a three-pointer to his game, so that gives him a bigger role, more impact. But you just got to be careful around this guy because you really can, if you're not defending him correctly, he can get 15 or 20 points pretty easily.
Ernie, hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, but this guy has a back advantage over all the players. He uses his backside very well. Defense, he makes them go where he wants them to go.
I've just been told you can't say that as we turn it over to Kevin Harlan.
All right, y'all. So they're saying that Jared Sullinger.
No, I was just.
My fault. Yes, Jared is going to be a little bit on some.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live.
So we just
got to tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
And I feel like when you be ready.
This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony,
and
courtside Doris Burke.
I mean, when you be ready,
you take a look at the Trailblazers. They just haven't been able to buy a break lately. 5 of their last 6 games have been losses.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they stayed true to it.
We got it. You know what I'm saying? We got that thing. So we can't be scared when they talk about
and so off the tip, it's
our
Boston.
Defenders. You know what I'm saying?
Lee dishes to Thomas. Inside,
Bradley.
Avery. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
So I see
Bradley's
how he's coming
got the
out.
opening bucket of the night here for Boston. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers.
All right, here we go.
Love, he's in at shooting guard. Henderson out there with Davis. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Inside.
Yep, let's go.
And there's Davis.
Yep,
that's good on the assist by Lillard.
That is some
Ed
real
Davis, man.
serious dime dropping there.
Back in the day.
Exquisite assist.
He was
so
a
for the
really good
Trailblazers, their last
player
game,
to
a win
me.
against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially
Him and Amari
considering that it
Stoudemire
came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
Ooh. I love the way they
Amari
went and got this game,
oh my
Greg.
God.
I mean, they attacked at every opportunity.
I just wish he was
never
not
relaxed
always
or sat back.
Injured.
And as a result, they eventually
He would
pulled
have
away.
really
And now
stayed
Doris Burke has an update
in
from
the
the
NBA,
sidelines.
but
Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. So defense, it looks like coming first for them today.
That's their identity. That's what they're all about. Their defense is really what sparks them.
And that has to be their spark if they're going to be successful. I mean, everything for them starts at the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Avery Bradley.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
He was really good in the league. I don't know why they
4 of their shots
low
to start
key
this game.
never gave him
and Lillard kicks to Kaman.
His flowers. He was.
Now here's
he
Henderson.
was like an undercover.
He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
He was like an undercover point guard.
2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know what I'm saying? All right,
here's
Smiley
Vasquez.
Game. We got to check Marcus Smart. I want to say this,
Feeds
Smiley
it to
Game. Love really hasn't been shooting
Davis sends a screen.
how he been in the last couple of games.
Love kicks to Vonleh.
But
passes to
he's
Vasquez.
taking on the playmaking right now.
6 on the shot clock. to the middle.
He
can need to get off a shot.
Besides,
Love, no luck.
Shoot.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Well, get that out of there.
You can sneak that shot by him, Greg.
Get that out of there.
Good
job. This is his second
Corey
block.
Joseph's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Portland.
Plumlee's
checked in.
But when you know that your shooting ain't really going how you want it to go, you're going to do other things, and that's what
we need to calm down.
Chris Love is doing right now.
Early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago.
When you know your
but what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
You don't really have to always.
Rose, that's good.
You know what I mean?
Try to make points. He's done about as much as they could have hoped for.
Is doing what they can do.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets made some major contributions. He finished 21 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
And that's where that ball
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off.
It is what it is, Smiley Game.
That's pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close
second season,
to dittoing that performance.
Second year in the league. It's all good. Being that way.
Love the pass to Kaman. No good. Good D by Sullinger. Celtics leading by 4, and the foul called on Freak.
I fouled him.
That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
All right.
So it's Boston now.
I mean,
Sullinger the screen.
Yeah, I let him.
Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I was slow getting to him anyway.
A lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Got him. Let's go. My ball control.
Love outside.
Oh, my God.
Davis dishes to Bogut.
We really got to do better.
Here's Love.
And I'm
Portland
forcing
again,
my shots.
missing. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Thomas kicks to Joseph. Thomas sets a screen for Joseph.
Joseph.
Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often.
3 turnovers,
so I'll be watching this one closely.
What are we doing right now? 2 turnovers.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
A moment now to see the numbers for Thomas.
Careless
He's right
mistakes.
around 17 points tonight.
We
6
fumbling
assists
that bag
and 3
for
rebounds.
real. We really fumbling right now.
And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Jones, no good.
Come on.
And it's Portland the other way. Vasquez passes to Love. Plumlee with the screen. They need this one.
I'm forcing
That's tipped.
Yeah. He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end.
My shooting is not.
I can't put it any other way.
It ain't going well.
Davis kicks to Love. Plumlee with a screen on Rose.
And why
Inside.
Is it that
count it, and
when
the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Plumlee.
All right, Smiley Gang. Things just have not been right for Chris Love in this
trail
game.
by 7. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Jared Sullinger is out there with David Lee, and it's Rose in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half.
He made 1 layup. So his shooting game been quite slow, and that's why he said to himself, "I'm gonna just go
as a team from the line tonight. Several misses
pass
early.
the ball, be a little bit more on the playmaking side.
The first one
defense
falls.
if my shooting ain't there." So he knows that his shooting is not there, and he's just having a rough start, and that rough start can trickle over into the next half. So we're going to see how this half works.
Both free throws good from Kaman.
You know.
Celtics leading by 5.
As long as he's participating some
and it's
kind of way,
Rose
I feel
penetrating.
like
and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At some point, you do want to help your team out to win the game by making points. And then also, too, you don't want to be rushy with that thing either. You know what I'm saying?
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2.
Once we get comfortable, chat,
trail by 7.
We're going to be all right. Okay?
Lillard outside.
It's just taking Chris Love more than what he. It's you know, the defense is a little bit more heavy for real.
Good, great play by Lillard to set
it up. And then you know sometimes teams be like that.
Got 3
assists
they see
in
the game.
How good you're playing, and they want to lock you down.
To
so Chris Love have been getting locked down on defense too. So and that's another reason why his shooting ain't really been. Oh.
Gets an open look.
I wasn't even close to him at all.
Bradley's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Bulls.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game
I don't know why
where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic, and they got good shots and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy
ones. Get that out of there. Come on.
Trailblazers trail by 7.
We trying.
Lillard outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Sullinger. Thomas kicks to Lee.
Damon,
Tips
what is
it
you?
up. Great
Why
positioning
did he take
on the
my
putback.
Man?
And it's 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
Damon.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they called them.
Yeah, and how great are his ball instincts there? Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it.
We
on the
doing
backboard.
too much, Chad.
Jay Crowder's checked.
Once we get comfortable, Chad,
trail by 7.
We're gonna be all right. Okay.
Lillard outside.
It's just taking Chris Love more than what he. It's you know, the defense is a little bit more heavy for real.
Good, great play by Lillard to set
and
it up.
then you know sometimes teams be like that.
Got 3
you know, they
assists
see
in the game.
How good you're playing, and they want to lock you down.
To
so Chris Love have been getting locked down on defense
Sullinger.
too. So and that's another reason why his shooting ain't
kicks
really
it to
been. Oh.
Gets an open look.
I wasn't even close to him at all.
Bradley's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Bulls.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game
I don't know why
where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic, and they got good shots and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
It's almost like he's
Chad.
trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy
ones. Get that
ones.
out of there. Come on.
Trailblazers trail by 7.
We trying.
Lillard outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Sullinger. Thomas kicks to Lee.
Damon,
Tips
what is
it
you?
up. Great
Why
positioning
did he take
on the
my
putback.
man?
And it's 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
On, Damon.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they called them.
Yeah, and how great are his ball instincts there? Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it
we
on the
doing
backboard.
too much, Chad.
Jay Crowder's checked to get the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Chris Love back in his thing.
Passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
He didn't really do too much.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
He started to notice the defense that was on him. He started to take control. He got a couple of shots down. And that's what I mean. Sometimes,
and so David Lee nails them
you
both.
really not
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime?
You know how you want to be in the first half. Sometimes you really got to learn what the defense is giving you.
Efficiency, that's
and
how
then take
they
it from
built
there.
this
And that's
league.
exactly what Chris Love did.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Damian Love and Chris Love trying to get that
clearly
ring.
a foul. I mean,
and
didn't
I'm hoping
give him
that you
any
are
choice
liking
but to
this
blow the
2K16
whistle. I mean,
MyCareer.
You got to play
and
without
if you
fouling.
are, like up the video, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you can get more of this or any other live stream I come with. And I got you guys. But Smiley Gang, it's just been one of them, you know what I mean? Just been one of them days. But Chris Love warming up. He did really good in that third quarter.
First free throw is good.
You know, was it too late in the game for it? Sort of, kind of, you know what I'm saying? But at least he's participating. See, that's the key thing. Participation. You feels me? No matter what you doing in them streets
free throws
on the court,
good from Kaman.
As long as you
Kaman
participate,
having a good game. He
either
has
on
8 points,
or
and
defense,
4 of his points have come at the
you
foul
good.
line. He's made the most of those
Sometimes,
opportunities.
like I said, your shots
and you can't
just ain't
undervalue
gonna
the
be,
importance of that. Many times the game comes
every
down
game
to
is
which
just not
team
gonna be
wins
perfect.
the free throw battle.
Here's Sullinger. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Kaman sets a screen for Lillard. Left side, Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
But
we
still,
slipped and fell
eventually,
on
you
this
got to
game,
feel
Chad.
like he'll start knocking those down again.
And here's Love for 3. Good.
What did
Great
I
play
say?
by Lillard to set it up.
We get
and it's
comfortable.
13 points for Freak.
When we get
Boston
comfortable,
leading
we
by
know
8.
what we doing now. I understand what the defense is giving me. You know what I mean?
Here's Thomas.
I know what's going on now. Yeah, first
Screen
half
by
wasn't too,
Thomas
you know,
passes to Sullinger. Dishes
wasn't
it
too
to
bright
Rose.
for you, boy. But he didn't locked in for
Shot
real.
clock at 5. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah.
Sullinger's got 9 points now in just the second half.
All right, here we go.
And an open path to the hoop there.
Oh, got him.
Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times
come
today.
on, give me that. Give me that. Oh, see how he don't give me the screen?
Love against Bradley.
Like, how you just going
And Lillard gets double teamed. Davis dishes to Kaman.
Like, how Kaman
Shots
just
good.
stay there for a minute and
Kaman's
move?
got 4
like,
points
bro,
in the
I
quarter.
ain't even go past
Yeah, well
you
done
yet.
to finish that one off.
For Boston, they've gone just 33%
I
from
don't
the
know,
field
Chad.
in the fourth
that's
quarter.
how I be feeling sometimes.
They are
like,
2 of 6.
You didn't all the way give me that screen. You feel me?
Outside Thomas.
If you're going to give me a screen, give me the screen, bro. Not halfway through the thing.
At the elbow, it's Bradley. Feeds it to Rose. Tries from 16. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Wow.
Rose has got 23 points. And so
Smiley
it's the Boston
gang.
Celtics with the W. Probably
We
a
didn't
little
come out
closer
like
than they
we
would have liked it,
supposed to.
but Clark a win
We didn't come
nonetheless.
out.
It appeared to me as though the fans gave them
Bells
the emotional
ringing.
boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin.
Jump
This crowd
shot
is
on
not going
fire.
to let this one slip away.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for
Chris
tuning in.
Love started out
And now the
slow.
award-winning Ernie Johnson will
Wasn't
take
doing
it
what
from
he
here.
was supposed to
We'll
do
see
in
you
the
next
first
time.
half. He did more playmaking and defense in the first half. But he still got a C in coach satisfaction, A- in teammate grade. You know what I mean? 3 blocks, 5 assists, 1 rebound, 19 points. He made 6 3-pointers in the second half. He was out there doing his thing in the second half. That first half,
The 2K Sports postgame
I don't
show.
know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? All right, Smiley game. That wasn't a good game, Chad. We were so sluggish in that first half, man. It wasn't good in these streets. It wasn't good, Chad. But anyway, Smiley game, you know what we about to do? Upgrade. We got 1,792 points. We gonna go ahead and put that thing on. We need some more speed. Where the speed at? Yeah, we need speed, chat. I'm thinking athlete or defense. Let me see what we doing in these streets. Yeah, we gonna go ahead over the speed. We need that speed, chat. I can tell you see what I'm saying? Strength, we still. So this what goes up. We'll be 54 in drive and dunk, 54 in contact dunk. We'll be a 72 in speed, 72 in acceleration, 56 in vertical, 51 in strength, 86 in stamina, and 80 in hustle. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what we got. What we got. Oh, yeah, we got enough. We got enough, chat. And then I really do want to upgrade to a silver on one of these. So we're going to try and see what we're going to do. I might have to save something up and see what happens when we upgrade, our badges. You know what I mean? So anyway, Smiley Gang, let me see. Hold on. So we still at 74 overall. Okay. Let me see. What is our connection? No connection really. So let me see. Let me go here real quick, see what they're talking about in endorsements. Let me see. January 12th. Let me see. So we did get the Gatorade. We got our 300 points. Good looking. Let's go to Mitchell and Ness. Okay. Kia in the future. Okay. We're not gonna do no local, right? We're not gonna do no local endorsements. We good on that, chat. So anyway, Smiley Gang, I feel like we gonna go to practice before we do Atlanta. So I'm not gonna show you guys the practice. I'm gonna just go to practice and then we go ahead and do Atlanta. All right, Smiley Gang. But anyway, as I tell you all the time, sometimes your game is not there, and you can't force your game to just all of a sudden be there. You know what I mean? You gotta play within the game. See what the defense is giving you, and what you can give back from the defense. You feel me? And I feel like in this game, that's what Chris Love did. He was like, dang, I'm sluggish. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to go ahead, leave my offense in the back burner, and I'm going to go ahead, playmaking, put my defense on lock. And that's what he did. In that next half, he decided, okay, let me see where it's going now. He let the game come to him in that second half. I think in that first half, he was forcing a lot of shots. And that's why it wasn't going down for him. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you do got to take a back seat. You do got to sit back and, and kind of rationalize that thing out. It ain't going right now. Let's do something else. Let's participate in other ways. You feel me? And that's what he did. I say to you guys all the time, participation is key, regardless of where it's coming from. Okay, shoot game ain't going right. Let's do something else. Defensive game ain't going right. Okay, let's do something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's all about playing ball. That's all about how you maneuver in these streets in real life. Sometimes stuff just ain't gonna go the way you want it to go. So you sort of gotta analyze it out. Okay, that ain't go right this time. Let me see how it go right that time. And I say this all the time, Smiley Gang. Hey, once you start noticing how you moving, it's gonna get better and better every time. But anyway, Smiley Gang, we out this thing till next time. You know I'm coming with that word of wisdom every time. If I'm live or on video, you know what I'm doing in these streets. Love you guys. We out this thing till next time. Peace.